Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to the 2015 Student of the Year ceremony. My name is Jennifer LaRock, and I'm a principal in the district, and I have the honor of organizing this annual event every year. I'd like to start by welcoming our students and our families. Thank you so much for carving time out of your schedule this morning so we can celebrate your children. To assist us in celebrating you and all of your accomplishments, I'd also like to welcome some dignitaries who have joined us here this morning. Our Jefferson Elementary School District School Board members, Shaquille Ali, Joseph Otaidi, Marie Brizuela, and Dr. Rebecca Douglas. From our district office, we have Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services, Sandy McCulloch, Assistant Superintendent of Business Services, Julie Kessler, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Jan Hopkins, and Superintendent Bernie Vidalis. We also have from the community, we have Daly City Police, Captain Hensley and Captain Ganes. We have Colma Police, who I think just joined us in the back. Thank you for coming. We have North County Fire, Deputy Chief Fisher. We have the Daly City Mayor, Mr. Raymond Buenaventura. And we have the Colma Vice Mayor, Diana Colvin, and then our keynote speaker at the end is Andrew Kapala. Thank you very much for taking time out of your schedule for coming and celebrating with us. Before I hand over the microphone to Mr. Ali, I would like just to state a few housekeeping points. One is the restroom. Right through the doors that you came in, if you hang a right, my right, the restrooms are down the side. There's plenty of food, so please help yourself throughout the ceremony. And we do have pictures. Thank you. Our keynote speaker today is a former Student of the Year recipient. After leaving the ceremony 6 years ago, he's currently preparing himself for high school graduation and looking forward to college. As one of my former students, I felt he would be an incredible keynote to address our Students of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Kapala.
Good morning, parents, teachers, students, and guests. My name is Andrew Kapala. I'm a 17-year-old senior at Westmont High School. I would like to thank Ms. Jennifer LaRock for giving me this opportunity to share with you my experiences during my elementary years in Thomas Edison. As many of you may not know, I was born a special child, not being able to hear on my left ear. I say special because I am different in a way that I need to use a hearing aid to help me hear. On my first day of school, somebody asked me, "What is on my ear?" And I told that student, "It is a hearing aid. It helps me hear better, just like having glasses help people see better." And you know what? The kid said, "Cool," and walked away. My disability did not hold me back to achieve what I want in school and in my life growing up. With the help of San Mateo County providing me with an FM system, it enables me to hear what the teachers were saying with the use of a microphone that they had to wear on their neck, projecting the sound waves through the FM system. I get to be normal, just like the other kids. I played the piano, I participated in school activities, just like everyone else. My disability sometimes gets in the way. I have to remind people to talk slowly, but the good thing about it is that people are nice and understanding. Every parent loves their children, and they will do anything and everything to make them happy. I want to share with you a story. When I was 5 years old, we went to Great America, and I really wanted this Spider-Man stuffed toy. that you can only win in the water balloon game, that you have to shoot the water into the clown's mouth. I did not realize at the time how hard it would be to win. My parents tried so many times, but had no luck until the lady felt sorry, and unfortunately, they ran out of money. My dad found a quarter on the ground, and my mom had to beg other guests at the park for change. I don't have the Spider-Man stuffed toy anymore, but what I do have is the memory that I will treasure forever. Why am I telling you this story? Because each one of you has a special memory of how much your parents will do anything to make you happy. My parents are my greatest supporters. They encourage me to be the best that I can be, and when I ran for student council for the first time, I was afraid to stand in front of so many people, just like today, and speak. But they knew all along that I can do it. I did not win, but my parents told me that it is not in winning, but of trying that makes you a better person. I followed their advice and ran again the next year and won as president of the student council. Thanks to all the teachers who believed in me, I graduated as Student of the Year in 2010. Each one of you are here today because you did something special in your school that your parents and teachers are proud of. Many of you are very lucky to have such wonderful parents who give their 100% support, financially to whatever school you want to go. But for some who does not have the luxury to do it, make the most of whatever you have and use it to succeed. Life is full of surprises. Success always starts within you. Remember that each one of you has something to contribute, and it is very important that you always have to remind yourselves of that gift. There are people in the world who have believed what others have said about them and failed. There are just as many who have refused to be influenced by the opinions of others and been successful. Each one of you has the power to be somebody else, and only you can make that happen. Today's achievements may fade or even be forgotten. The applause may become a distant memory, and your certificates and medals may gather dust on a shelf or in a drawer. But you will always be remembered for caring enough, for helping someone, for making someone feel special and appreciated, and for being the kind of person that others enjoy spending time with. Remember that whoever we are and whatever we do, we are here for a reason. Who knows? One of us might become the president of this country someday. Always remind yourself that education is very important, as it is the only gift that we can give, that nobody can take away. As Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. All of you are here because you already made a difference in your life and are good role models to other kids. Middle school is not going to be hard because you already set a goal for yourselves to be better students. Just remember that your parents are your biggest supporters. Don't forget to thank them. Your teachers are your tools to succeed. No better gift to a teacher is to appreciate them. A thank you would be nice, a hug, or a simple smile goes a long way. Let me leave you with this. Believe in yourselves, love your parents, respect your teachers, and always be the best that you can be. Congratulations to all of you and keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew, very much. Very eloquently spoken. Liston Elementary School District and the Jefferson Unified School District, and of course his parents who have been incredible.